Hello guys, Dhananjay here and welcome back to a new video in which I'm going to do the unboxing of Nokia 6 and I'm also going to give you guys my initial impressions about the device. So without further delay, let's get started. First of all, let's talk about the box, and the packaging was not that great by Amazon, and I think that Amazon should have cared more about the packaging on the Nokia 6 because many people who are going to buy this phone, this might be their first purchase online because it's Nokia and they want a good Nokia device, and Nokia 3 is really bad and Nokia 5 is also not so good. So Nokia 6 is the only good device that they have, so Amazon should have focused more on the packaging. But let's go ahead and open it up with the SIM ejector tool that I have. And oh my god, the package was so strong that my SIM ejector tool is not so useful anymore. This is the same SIM ejector tool which I used in that video, and as you can see, it is totally bent right now. Okay, let it be. So let's open up the package and we have the brand new Nokia 6 here. Oh my god, the device feels amazing to hold in hand. The metallic back panel and the metallic side, it feels totally premium to hold this device. These are my initial impressions, by the way. Then we have the SIM ejector tool which I have to use now, and some normal manuals. We also have a charger which is 5 volts 2 ampere charger, not a quick charger. And then we have earphones and a micro USB cable. Nothing fancy over here. The box packaging was good, but the packaging by Amazon was not so great. And that's pretty much it for the unboxing. I have been using the device for almost 12 hours and I'm going to give you guys my initial impressions about the Nokia 6. So let's get started. First of all, let's talk about the fingerprint sensor maybe, because we will have to unlock the device. I have already set up the device, so we don't have to worry about anything. Fingerprint sensor speed is good but not too good in my opinion. It takes extra few milliseconds to unlock the device completely, and that might be due to the Snapdragon 430 processor which is present in the device, whereas Redmi Note 4, Lenovo K8 Note, Honor 6X, Moto G5 Plus unlock the device very quickly. Let me just show it to you with the Lenovo K8 Note which I have over here. No, that was Redmi Note 4. So this is the Lenovo K8 Note. It unlocks pretty quickly. Okay. So it unlocks quickly as compared to Nokia 6, which takes tiny bit of extra time to unlock the device. That's not an issue at all. It's totally fine, because people are going to buy this device for its build quality and not its fingerprint sensor, and I have to say that I can give 10 out of 10 points for the build quality on the Nokia 6 straight away. Metallic back panel feels great to hold and feels great to touch too. Then we have metal at the sides too, which feels extremely nice to hold in, and this is one of the best devices that I have used when it comes to build quality under the budget of 20,000 rupees. Redmi Note 4, Lenovo K8 Note or even the Moto G5 Plus do not feel this much premium. Nokia 6 surely has a lot to offer when it comes to build quality. It is simply amazing in my opinion. The metal at the side shines when light falls on it, and that creates even more immersive and a better experience about the device. But there is something which I do not like about the device is the volume buttons and power buttons. Buttons on the Nokia 6 are present over here and you cannot really see those buttons because those buttons are not coming out of the device. I do not know why Nokia tried to do that, because buttons are not so clicky, whereas on the Redmi Note 4 you can clearly see these buttons and these buttons are very clicky. Some minor thing about the Nokia 6 which I got used to eventually after 12 hours. I am totally used to this power button, but I would have surely preferred to have more clicky buttons. Let's talk about the SIM card and micro SD card slot present on the Nokia 6. So many Chinese companies give you a micro SD card slot, but they give it in the form of hybrid SIM card slot, which does not allow you to use 2 SIM cards and 1 memory card at the same time. I have used the Nokia 3 and it had dedicated micro SD card slot, whereas in the case of Nokia 6, it does not have a dedicated micro SD card slot. You can insert one nano SIM card over here, second nano SIM card over here. But if you want to insert a memory card, then you will have to remove this nano SIM card and insert a micro SD card over here. That's a little bit surprising coming from Nokia, as this device is priced at 15,000 rupees. I was expecting Nokia to give a dedicated micro SD card slot, but that's not gonna happen with the Nokia 6. But still, you can use 2 SIM cards and 1 memory card at the same time by using a trick which I have already made a video on. I'll give a link of that in the I button over here. Do watch that video if you want to use 2 SIM cards and 1 memory card. After this, now let's talk about the camera on the device, or before camera, let's go into settings. Let's go into about phone. Nokia 6 is based on Android version 7.1.1, which is one of the latest Android versions that you can have. Android O is launched like 2 days back, and I can confirm that Nokia 6 will be getting Android O update. Android security patch level is 1 June 2017, which is not the latest, and Nokia was talking about security patch updates and things like that. And if we check for updates, there are no new updates in my opinion. Yes, there are no new updates, and Nokia was saying that their devices are pricey, but they'll give monthly software updates to patch the security level. And on the Nokia 6, 1 June 2017 is the security patch level. So where are the updates, Nokia? If you're watching this video, I'm pretty much sure that no one from Nokia is going to watch this video. But if you are watching that video, then I am expecting you to give a software update. So this device comes with 32 GB of internal storage. I have already installed few games and apps like that. If we go into memory, 3 GB of RAM is present on the Nokia 6 over here. We have few extra settings in the Nokia 6. Tap and pay can be used to pay with the NFC chip which is present on this device. I am not going to use that, and there are not many stores in India at least which offer you to pay via NFC or just by keeping the device. Then we have gestures. I do not know why they added it separately in the settings menu. You can double tap. Okay, the button is so inside the device I cannot even press it twice quickly. You can press the button twice, the power button, to open up the camera application. We have motion. There are two options over here: turn over to reject call and mute on pickup. So if you are getting a call right now and if you just turn over the phone like this, it will reject the call completely, like it will dismiss the call. But if you are getting a call and if you pick up the device like this, then the call will be muted. That's pretty much it for the customization options when it comes to settings menu, because the Nokia 6 is having very stockish Android, and that's extremely good thing to optimize the Snapdragon 430 processor which is present in the device. Let's talk about the processor. So at the price of 15,000, other companies are offering Snapdragon 625 Helio X23 which is deca-core processor, but Nokia is offering Snapdragon 430 processor which is almost 6 months old. And this device is launched in India after 6 months or even more than that of its launch. Not having Snapdragon 625 at the price of 15,000 rupees surely bothers me, as there are no software updates present on the device as Nokia had promised to give security patch level or monthly security patch level. One more thing which I do not like which is present in the settings menu is the Amazon option present over here. This device is being sold on Amazon and it is marketed as no bloatware, but I consider Amazon as bloatware because when I was setting up the device, I had to sign in into my Amazon account. I do not know why they wanted to make it compulsory, and when you try to uninstall the Amazon application, that's not possible. If you go into app info, you can force stop or disable it, but you cannot uninstall the application. When it comes to Prime Video, I do not know if we can uninstall it. Okay, no, we cannot uninstall the Prime Video application too. What about Amazon Kindle application cannot be uninstalled too. So I consider this as bloatware because I do not read any type of books. So I want to uninstall the Amazon Kindle application, but that's not possible. Plus extra option is present in the settings menu, which I'm seeing for the first time on any device which is sold on Amazon. And let's talk about the camera now because I am very excited about the camera. Let's click a picture over here. Let's take a front-facing picture too at the same time. Oh my god, the camera quality is good. I can surely say right now that the camera quality is good. Let me show you why. So the same picture or the similar sort of picture was clicked on the Lenovo K8 Note, and the background over here was totally white. It was overexposed, but that's not the case with the Nokia 6 thanks to its 8 megapixel camera which has autofocus in the front, plus 16 megapixel back camera which also has autofocus for obvious reasons, and dual tone LED flash is present on the Nokia 6. Now let's look at the picture which I clicked with the rear camera, and the picture looks good too in my initial impressions, and I have clicked many more pictures with the Nokia 6, and all these pictures which you are seeing on the screen right now are clicked with the Nokia 6. In my initial impressions, I can say that I'm impressed with the camera and I'm surely going to test it out more. So as I said, 5.5-inch full HD display is present on the Nokia 6, and to complement that, Nokia has given stereo speakers on the Nokia 6. Let's play some song now. So this is the mic which I'm using at this moment. If I keep the phone like this, so the sound is at its max, but it's not too loud in my opinion. The sound quality is really nice, I can surely say that, but the sound is not that loud. I'll have to test it out more. Do not quote me on this yet. There might be problem with YouTube application or some other thing. I'll talk about the full sound quality in my full review. And this device supports Dolby Atmos as mentioned on the box over here. Dolby Atmos support is present on the Nokia 6, and it has smart amplifier for loud sound and deep bass. I was not able to hear the loud sound, but I will talk about that in my full review, or if you guys still have the question about that, then let me know about that in the comment section box below. I'll test it out more and add that later on, or I'll reply to your comment, or else follow me on Twitter. The link is in the description box below. I'm very active over there. I answered most of the questions which are asked on Twitter. And I guess that's pretty much it for my unboxing and initial impressions of the Nokia 6. I have to say that the build quality on this device is amazing. I do not want to leave this device out of my hand, and I wish that every device like Nokia 4, I used to say that Note 4's build quality was really good, but after using the Nokia 6, I can see why you are paying the premium price of 15,000 rupees. It's for the amazing build quality which you can feel in your hand as soon as you take the device out of the box. Not only that, the device feels snappy compared to LG Q6, which had Snapdragon 435 processor, and LG Q6 was not performing that well. But when it comes to Nokia 6, it is performing really well till now. I guess that's because of the software optimizations which are present on the Nokia 6. So I'm surely happy with the performance too at this moment, but I'll talk about my final opinions in my review, which will be coming out real soon. So if you have not subscribed to my channel, then don't forget to click on my face right now and get subscribed, guys, because many more awesome videos on the Redmi Note 4 versus Nokia 6, Lenovo K8 Note versus Nokia 6 are going to come real soon on the channel. So do hit that subscribe button and do hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. If you want a different video with the Nokia 6, then let me know about that in the comment section box below. I'll surely try to make that video. So yeah, thank you guys. Thank you for watching.